got just the shavings that the horse has got to take on the plains with them, just for the flooring, for the urine and that. And also you can see we've got bales of loosened hay there. That's for them to eat while they're on the plain. So it's pretty extreme when we're transporting the horses. So that's why we make sure we have the bedding and then the feed for them, just to keep them a little bit more calm and settled on their trip over there.
The mission is to transport the 9 horses from Shipton Lodge to the Philippines. To do this, the horses must be transported in a specially designed horse float and driven to Sydney Airport. The horses will then be loaded onto a cargo plane and flown direct to Manila Airport, 8 hours away. It's 7 a.m, but there is no sign of the truck.
Hopefully the truck comes in the next 10 minutes because these guys need to get out of here by 8 to make it to the airport by 9:30.
With the horses ready to go and looming peak hour traffic in Sydney to contend with, Nicole and Calvin can only anxiously wait.
The traffic is going to be shocking. Like when we do the sales with these guys down at Randwick, we've got to leave, like the sale, we get down there about 6 in the morning. We've got to leave home about 5 to get down at 6. If we leave about 5:30, we won't get down into the sales till about 7:30.
The longer they wait, the greater the chance of the horses laying down and rolling in their stables, meaning they would need to be cleaned and brushed again.
This is a very extreme process. I'm hoping that everything goes smoothly and just everything's done here. So we're just waiting for the truck driver to do his part now. So yeah, hopefully fingers crossed.
Every minute counts and could be the difference between the horses making the flight or having to be rescheduled.
The traffic at this time going down to Sydney is it's horrendous. Everyone's going to work at this time, so it's going to at least take an hour and a half to get to Sydney from here. There's going to be traffic going down to Sydney in the airport, so he's got to get here by 8 o'clock. He's got to get here by the next 10 minutes, because if he doesn't, we've got to load all these horses. So fingers crossed, he'll be here shortly.
An hour and a half after its expected due time, the transport truck rolls into Shipton Lodge. With time against them, they must load the horses quickly and safely to get the truck on the road and onto the airport.
Hi, how you going, Nicole? Trevor, ready to load them?
Yeah, all ready. Leave the stay in the last day.
What's that?
Stay in the last.
Yeah, we'll bring him out last, yeah.
In charge of transporting the horses to the airport safely is Trevor.
Good? Yeah. We're just loading the horses, the babies, the colts, that go onto the airport. We'll just divide them off into their single bays on the skewer, then we just put the gate up, make sure they're all on there, locked on there tight. And now we're about to load the stallion on his own because he's a working stallion, so he stays on his own, away from everything else.
While they need to load them quickly, doing it slowly and calmly is still the most important element, as the horses can be spooked easily.
Every now and again we'll get one horse that won't want to go on, so he'll rear up and pull back, so you have to go back with him and have another go. But basically, if you take your time and just go gentle with them, they aren't too bad.
We're just loading him up now. You're just trying to take him a little bit easy. Come on, boy. Come on. Yeah. Oh, oh buddy. Oh. Come on. Yeah. Just loading him into his pen now. Shutting the doors off on him.
Horses that are scared can rear up and kick their handlers, causing severe injuries. Being calm and taking their time will ensure the safety of the handlers and the horses.
Come on, get over. Oh, that one?
The team work efficiently and calmly.
we got left?
Thank you.
With colts now loaded, attention can turn to the stallion.
Yeah, because he's a working stallion, so he's got to be kept on his own, away from everything. So he'll get that whole bay to himself. He'll just tie him up. Move. Hey, move. Hey. Good boy. You can run into a lot of traffic on the road, so probably about an hour and a half in there, maybe. Hopefully we get a good run. Put the gate up last minute. All good?
With the horses finally loaded, they can begin their journey to the airport.